everyone, my name is Kathy. I am the office manager for Voice Play. I'm also married to Jeff, and I do the production managing on Voice Play's videos. Today I'm going to take you step by step through the entire production process from beginning to end. This is the BTS for Bridge Over Troubled Water. Step 1, we assign a head of production, and this one's going to be Jeff. He will do the arrangement, and I will check in with him on what he is kind of thinking as far as video concept. Step 2, I create a list of deadlines to keep everybody on track. Step 3, check everyone's availability. Now this is the part that is probably my least favorite, because we'll go from usually about 5 to 6 different dates, and it very quickly narrows down to like 5 to 6 hours that we have to like cram everything into one video shoot. So step 4 is we book a venue, and we will be using 1010 West in Orlando, Florida. Step 5, we'll book a camera operator and production assistants. You may know Paul, Voice Play's traveling audio engineer, and he's going to be running a gimbal, and I'll just be on site assisting for this one. So step 6, I start kind of cracking the whip. I will now make sure that the arrangement is finished on time, that everyone has their vocals recorded by a certain date, whoever's going to order costuming, set pieces, camera equipment, and everything needs to be kind of in place before we do the video shoot. Luckily, the venue had a lot of what we needed. Jeff was looking for like a vintage kind of hipster vibe, and they had all this great furniture right on site. There is a piano in Lane's studio that Jeff wanted to use. It's old, it doesn't really work, but it looks great. So he said, you know, can we take that piano? And Lane's stipulation was, sure, take it, but you cannot bring it back. So we rented a U-Haul.
All done big truck.
All done big truck.
And this piano made its way from Lane's house to the venue. By this point, we didn't know what we were going to do with it afterwards. We tried to donate it to several people. No one was biting. We didn't care. We forged ahead. We were just going to make it happen and see what happens. So now we're on to step 7, which is shoot day.
Who's doing your makeup today, Earl? Who's your makeup by?
My makeup is by Revlon, and I think it's MAC. I don't know. It's real expensive stuff.
Fancier artists have
MAC.
dedicated makeup people who do this for them.
Oh no, not us.
We do not. In fact, I have a nose hair. Where's my nose hair guy? I like your family photos. They're
dark. Very dark.
At this point, we are running into major technical difficulties.
We've done 2 takes, and Paul's back's already done.
I'm building a monster, and it's fighting back.
I've been here since 10 o'clock. It's now 1:30. It seems like we're having a little bit of an issue with the camera. And by the camera, I mean every part of the camera. Nothing is actually working. At least the battery.
It does record.
The battery's holding a charge.
Oh, I got it.
What do you think of this process so far?
Wonderful.
Sleepy Lane, Sleepy Lane. We're getting it done, despite all odds.
Lane to the rescue. He happened to have this cart in his car. Unfortunately, the floors are old, rustic concrete, just completely uneven. It's like rolling hills in there. It becomes apparent that if we're gonna get it stabilized, we need more weight on the cart. I'm always good for some ridiculous tasks. I have made puppets at the last minute because our puppets didn't show up on time. I have driven through Palatka, Florida looking for wasp spray. I've wrapped tube lights in purple cellophane from Party City. The list goes on. Today, I'll be going for a ride in the best seat in the house. What step are we on? I forgot what step we're on. Step 14, once all is said and done, everything gets returned. Equipment that's been rented, any set pieces, costuming that we didn't use. I'll do a whole round of like Amazon returns. And then there are those things that we just don't know what to do with. Truthfully, a lot of it ends up in our homes. One of the picture frames, candles from This Is Halloween, light up balls from True Colors, one of the trees from This Christmas. But the piano, well, that ended up clogging up our Voice Play storage unit.
That was not fun. Ready for the grand exit?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
And it's still sitting there. Does anybody want a piano? Step 45, the video editor will be editing video. And in the meantime, I will be contacting post-production subcontractors. So I'll get in touch with Ed Boyer. He does the final mixing on the audio. Our good friend Rick from high school does graphic design. He'll get started on album artwork. My brother Pasquale does our email marketing, so he'll start getting the newsletter ready. So we're just getting all the pieces of the puzzle put together. Step 62 of the process is making sure that our patrons get all of their perks.
No offense, we're just trying to make you a star, and I must admit.
And then finally the video is ready to release to the public. So at that point we get to all sit back and relax for a while and, you know, take some vacations and... So the truth is, from like very beginning to very end takes approximately a month to a month and a half. I am usually juggling about 3 or 4 of these videos at any given time. So it is a daily, ongoing process for us, but luckily the whole team is passionate about creating more and more music and content for you just on a regular basis. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look into kind of my everyday, and just stay tuned because there's much more to come.